So, hello people, this is Indevil, welcome to Roguetech. Full disclosure, I'm down with a fever. I have a very bad cold, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to make a full chapter. If I mute the mic, that's just because I'm coughing like mad. But that being said, really can't work, can't concentrate, so let's get on with this. This is the remnants of a lance, Capellan to be exact, and I feel like going on it. We're going to make a small change, bringing the non-signature cicada, just to see if Axel has a bit better hitchings with it. But that being said, bring blockading for Ayanandro, who died on the last chapter, if I recall correctly. And yeah, get going. So, let's see what the Capellans bring here. And before we get going, I'll have to do the K-binding thing. But that's okay. We actually have friends. So let's get done with the K-bindings. Oh. Okay, that actually worked. So, where can we deploy? I mean, we could take the usual spot up here. Wouldn't be too bad. I'm expecting reinforcements to be in this general area. And apparently they are. Could drop on this side, but I almost feel like doing it like in this one. And let's see what we see. I mean, it's a 3 school. We could very well be seeing heavies here. Well, there's a Victor. A Phoenix Hawk. We have Hobus. So yeah, that's going to be fun. Our friends bring a Talos and a Quintaro, who are most likely completely going to be shredded by the supports. There's a Catapult, Battlemaster and a Victor. They're not the best though.
Ready for orders.
Okay, Talon. Move Embrace up here. Yeah, we need to get close, but we won't.
Yes, Commander.
Is the Victor going to turn around for us? I wouldn't think so. But let's just reserve first. Because I have a feeling, yeah, they don't have sensors on us. So they're trying to engage rallies. Yeah. Okay, Goblin. This is gonna be fun. We can get 8 and cover here. So we will. Cicada can get 12 evasion, so there's something going on with the other Cicada. And I honestly don't know what it is. But okay. Lining up a bit for strays. This could be bad, but we have to get down somehow. We simply need to. And they seem to be engaging our friends. At least the Phoenix is. Will you move? Yeah, they will. You kind of turned around. Talos. It's an Omni Talos. That's decent damage on that catapult. But I have a feeling You don't have much left at this point. Mobile HQ charging the Kintaro, because, yeah, little weapons and that's the best it can do. Okay, I saw. I mean, it's probably just the bolt-ons, so it's not really worth it. Let's do it like this. We're only shooting the bolt-ons anyway.
Target lock on enemy's rear.
It's still going to move now, so it's not going to be perfect, but that's damage to it. Okay, decent damage to the yellow jacket. Catapult, moving, shooting indirectly on the Kintaro, shooting swarm. Couldn't care less at this point. I mean, it's still a catapult, it needs to go. It's dangerous, but I have a feeling it's the Battlemaster we want to deal with. And the flyers, obviously. We do have initiative over the Victor.
Good to go.
That's obstructed. That's not obstructed. So let's go with that. Not the best hitchings. Yep, full width.
I'm receiving you. All right.
But it's what we have here.
Affirmative.
So let's get your attention. 13. Battlemaster, will you turn around or nope? He goes for a charge on the Talos, bringing him down. How does that Talos look? It's still pretty solid. We don't want to risk the hot seat blowing, so turn it off. And keep going
On my way. Double time.
in the general direction. Yeah, whatever. Hitchens won't be good, whatever we do. So don't even shoot. Why should we? Big Tug going for the Talos, gives us another turn.
What now?
And now for the Cicada. Which I'm very okay sending here. It's only 11, but much better hitchances on this Cicada, so yeah, we have to compare them.
All out of short-range missiles.
Okay, that's the Phoenix. Will it jump towards us? If it does, the Goblin has a mission. That for sure. Nope, still pulling away, still hot. Another charge. Yeah, well, that happens. Especially with vehicles with little weaponry.
Yes, Commander.
It'd be nice. I'm quite sure. Okay, we're mostly okay hiding here. Let's go for that Victor.
Target locked. My SRMs are out.
So, that's the Talos getting up. And shooting the Battlemaster. Good, good, good.
I'm picking up a new sensor trace.
finally.
Like enemy reinforcements.
Reinforcement shot at us, so we suddenly realize there's reinforcements on the tail. 17 is the yellow jacket, which hopefully, okay, shoots the Quintaro.
You want done?
Probably like this. And we keep shooting that Victor.
Full salvo.
Ah, head hit.
For orders.
Talon. Not the best hitchings.
Looking out.
So let's just send tandem to the catapult.
Good to go.
Goblin could probably charge. But then again, we keep shooting the Victor. Not shooting anything, that's good. That's a bit of swarm,
They're shooting at me.
which is great. Get here.
You say so.
Shoot the Battlemaster in the back.
Target lock on enemy's rear.
Battlemaster still brawling. That's a bit of a concern. But the Talos holds. And yeah, I don't know what's with Capellans and melee. That's a hit. So are we going down on the cicada? Well, the good news is, although we're open in the back, at least we're in the ground.
My cockpit.
So we can't let anyone get on our backs. Well, that was enough. Talos got rid of the Battlemaster, so that's good. Mobile HQ shot instead of charging, which is interesting.
Waiting for orders.
Okay, you need to go down. You really do. So let's move for 5
Taking the
and get all in on you.
inflicted some heavy damage.
Light hit.
Quintaro, who can play the punching game. And that's another one. So, good stuff from Aralis.
Yeah. What can I do you for?
Okay. We can charge the Victor.
Standing by.
So let's see if our other mechs are actually able to get done with the Phoenix. And I would expect them to. Well, at least you're a stick.
I'm here.
And yeah, this should be enough.
Alright. Target locked. Mech destroyed.
Ready for
So the goblin can go punching. You're mostly open in the back. Let's bring it to per 4.
on my way. Targeting for physical.
And hopefully it's enough. He's open. Yeah, and that's most of his weaponry except for the AC-20. That's something. It's going to be Swarm, which is a bit of damage, but
Armor's holding, Commander.
again, it's good.
Light damage, Commander.
And Victor shot at the Falcon missing, so we're good.
Yes, Commander.
Okay. You're not bleeding out.
I
That's good.
I'll probably just fall down again.
And we just move and shoot. Yeah, we're inside minimum range.
Of course, I missed.
That was a bit of a mistake, but whatever. Talos. Well, he needed to cool down. Let's get in here. Jam them all and start shooting.
Commander.
Move for 6. If he hot loads, we're gonna be in a bit of trouble, but I'm expecting the Goblin to be able to down the Victor. So it's most of a flyer thing at this point. Yellow Jacket is open. That's nice. We don't want to line up for strays though. So let's put you here. That's 42s, 50s. Well, shoot some at the Victor. Heavy hover still charging.
What's up, Commander?
Goblin needs to unhot seat this. And we will go from the front, methinks. That's very little evasion though. I'd much rather get here and shoot the catapult. A head hit on the catapult.
Not a short range miss.
Yellow Jacket doing nothing. And you mostly get in here. Keep jamming that Victor.
Roger that.
Yeah, we have to weather one round. Well, that happened. But you took it like a champ, man. That means we really need
Ready for orders.
to get you out of trouble.
I copy.
But that's okay.
Locking on target.
A lot of strays into the Falcon. It's a bit surprising, given our hit chances weren't that bad, but it could happen. It happens. So let's not dwell too much on it.
Got it.
Get here, keep jamming, keep shooting. That's a second head hit. Yeah. Go for a third.
I. Right here.
Cicada. I mean, 10 and a backstrike is good enough.
Engaging.
Keep the pressure on the catapult. That's gonna be another charge from the heavy hover. This time it hits, but it destroys itself. So, the Scuddy did nothing. That's good to see. Okay, can we Get into your pack and kill you. Well... He's open... Yeah, he's down.
It's on now.
So that's good. Catapult. That's dangerous. That was Swarm. It could have gotten the Santa Crit out. You're open. That Scuddy actually has an Ultra 10.
For orders.
I mean, being close or apart is nothing different. We actually got a head hit, so he's out, and we're mostly safe in here.
Understood.
Oh,
Moving fast.
ouch. Okay,
Yes, Commander.
luckily our hot set didn't blow. I thought that was the cicada. Get up here.
My way. No time.
Scuddy moving around. Not even moving. Cicada. Can't get in range. So let's get going.
Back. Got it.
Give 'em everything you got.
Kintaro. Almost. Talos. Nope. Okay, let's bring that hot seat off and the Varibro and get going towards that Scuddy. Are you going to shoot? Nope. Just stay stationary.
I'm here.
So let's take this turn to get closer.
Commander.
You've done enough.
Standing by.
We get down here. And yeah,
Roger that.
take those spot shots.
That's it. Now it's showtime.
And that's enough. So, good stuff.
Mission successful.
And I don't know what's with Capellans and melee, but it's actually impressive how often they do go for melee. Not even talking about vehicles here. The APC and the Scuddy, well, I can get it. They have very little weaponry, so getting in range and just doing a charge is quite okay. I get it. So there's a Ghost. More importantly, there's an Ultra 10. There's Clanferro. There's low melee weapon. I don't know where that came from, but we're going to take it. There's upper armored. It's actually very interesting. But we need the Ultra 10 bin to be able to run it. So is it a 6-ton sword? Yeah, I think so. Even though the upper armored is very compelling, we do have the carry weight on the Goblin to actually use a 6-ton sword over the 3-ton one which we're using. So yeah, I would say so. Let's see what else we get here. So we get a Battlemaster part, a Heavy Hover part, Scuddy part, 2 actually. Rocket 15 wing mounted, which is okay. Small lasers and SRM4 can go, regular case can go. Core 130 goes. Standard fire control can go. We get the Clanferro, which is good. Thunder learns, not using them. Armor piercing goes. It's back to 15 internal damage, so maybe it's... Nah. Get going. Sell it, sell the SRM, and we almost sold the Ultra 10 double beam. Okay. Good stuff. So, 7 days for repairs, but it's mostly going to be for, I think, so yeah, it's going to be for, let's get 4 more days on the Dervish, and we go until we get the upgraded bar. Axel is injured, so we will need to bring another pilot somewhere. Vapor, okay, get a second examination if you want. You get dependable, which is good. Mostly everyone out of fatigue and whatnot. Let's get to engineering. And let's keep working on the Argo. Whatever we do now, it's medical here. So, I think we go for the high capacity power conduits. They give us another tech point and a bit of morale. It's 30 days, so we won't have to be doing a lot in following days. So, local government 2.5 is also decent. And I think we want to... That being said, we need to skill someone. Because we don't have any Cicada pilot. Now, sorry about that. There was a message. Yeah, not going to be good. Okay. We could get you to 4 tactics. I don't know. I honestly don't know. I feel we'll be better by bringing Harold, but he's not cautious. But people are injured, so let's go with that. Axel out. And yeah, it's gotta be Harold. The rest were training for other things, so don't like that he has 3 piloting, but much rather have gone with 3 gunnery and 4 piloting. We're not bound to get as much evasion, but NSS should help us survive here. Okay. Last mech standing here.
Interface initiated.
This is the Valley of Death. Getting on high ground though doesn't do much for us on this instance. So yeah, I think we take the usual deployment. it's a night mission, so we will have to get close to actually hit. And that's going to be reinforcements on top of the mainlands, most likely. So we're seeing a Grim Reaper and a Hatchetman.
Orders.
Okay, game. Get 8 evasion
Full speed.
and a Kid Fox. Good tech.
Waiting for orders.
And I mean it.
Roger. Full speed.
Good stuff. Now, the Hatchelman is a bit of a problem.
Moving at full throttle.
Is it the... Okay, brings ballistic and 2 energy. So, at least...
Yeah? What can I do you for?
It's not the MRM one. We bring a Talos. Yeah, 9 evasion here, because reasons. Okay.
Max speed.
We'll be going through the outskirts with the cicada now. But the idea is to focus either the Kid Fox or the Grim Reaper first.
Receiving you.
I want to give the Hatchetman a turn. It did nothing.
I hear ya.
Cicada. We can get obstructed to the Grim Reaper. I mean, it's not the best, but it will have to do. Probably do have no sensors even, but that's damage.
All out of short.
Kid Fox,
Commander.
what are you doing? Nothing.
Ready to get it on.
Okay, yeah, we could get close, but I'd much rather not.
That.
That's 28 on the Kid Fox, and it's one of the reinforced Kid Fox. Whenever you see black, maybe not. That's the Lerm Javelin, I would think. It's mostly going to be a non-issue once we close. So shoot the Kid Fox.
What do you need?
I'm a bit hesitant to get in
Going full.
here, because I have a feeling the Sling is going to throw mines there.
Locking in. All weapon systems.
Call me. Maybe that was Swarm. Yep, that's why the Grim Reaper has to go.
Losing armor left and right.
It brings very decent weaponry.
Roger, Skipper.
It's a very good 55 tonner. I would take it.
This should be good.
But that being said, we're actually denting him alright. Prowler. Yep, shooting the javelin.
Ready for orders.
Goblin. I'm okay with obstructed and being here. And yeah, it should regularly. Talos. That was dangerous. Shooting over our cicada, but
Commander.
okay. Get up here with the Falcon. Keep shooting that Grim Reaper.
Orders.
Falcon can also get to that side. The idea is to stay as far away from the hatchetman as we can, and the Kid Fox for what matters.
Ready for orders.
Get in his back. Keep shooting. That's a slave destroyed and an engine crit, so
Yikes!
we'll take it. Yeah, well, we hit the cicada. Decent damage on the Falcon from the alarms. But it's okay. Hatchetman doing nothing. That means it's time for physical weaponry. We can get in, so we will.
Be there in a jiff.
Hello, mister. I think we hit lag. But that's okay. He gets to go now. But it's doing nothing. That's a shot to the Kid Fox. And we will take it.
Here it comes!
Talos shooting the Reaper indirectly. And 10 is the tracked APC. We're shooting the hatchetman. Okay. Javelin. Getting a bit too close, but still in range. It's shooting the other Talon. I actually don't want to be facing that Kid Fox. So we will pull back and shoot the Grim Reaper in the back. Legs open.
Oh yeah. SRMs.
Same here. We want to keep shooting that Grim Reaper.
Roger that. Target confirmed.
But we want to stay away from the Kid Fox here. Mostly. Okay, hatchetman coming closer. Now the main problem is the Grim Reaper gets to go before we do. I would think. Yeah. So we're soaking up damage, but it actually went for the...
Waiting for orders.
Okay. Get me here. Hitchens should be good enough.
Copy that.
You're tagged. Goblin and Hot Seat and Vibro. Just move for 4 and shoot their open leg. Well, that's an ammo explosion.
Hostile eliminated. Good to go.
Which is not excellent, but it's something. Get in here. Again, we're trying to not be seen by the Kid Fox. It will still get a shot, but that's okay.
Reporting light down.
So, next turn is focusing the Kid Fox. Hatchetman moving away, doing nothing. Good to see. Kid Fox is 14. Yeah, a bit of damage there. We need to get some AMS going for this.
Copy that.
Need to cool down some.
Target confirmed.
But this is just mostly about the attack. Which we got.
Aye, aye.
Talon. Get closer.
Roger.
Yeah. Hopefully he shoots the Talon. Nope. Went for the tracked APC. That's the the leg where we have the ammo. So that's not great. You get in here. It's time we start dealing with the hatchetmen.
Waiting for orders.
Falcon. We need to present our left side with you. So take a turn to just move away.
Waiting for orders.
The cicada also moves to this side and we shoot the hatchetman.
Tell me what to shoot.
I know I said I wanted to focus the Kid Fox, but he's too far away for me to do anything right now. Javelin, shooting the Talos in the back, we're very okay with that.
Yes, Commander.
Would like to have non-obstructed to the Kid Fox, but we don't. So this might be a disengaged turn. We need to cool down anyway. Get as much Isabel as you can, and hopefully the passive Guardian helps you. Will the hatchetman come closer? That's the real question here. Oh, if you must shoot anyone, please be welcome to shoot the goblin. And you're hot as well, so that works. Well, he tried to get closer.
Commander.
So, the goblin can get in. Let's vigilance this. We really want to get away from him. Oh, the sword is off.
You gonna feel this?
Got the leg open. Okay, that's something.
That one. I'm out of short range missiles.
I really thought...
Commander?
Okay, sorry about that. Camera is being a bit wonky.
Affirmative.
Get in here. Jam him. Shoot leg.
I'm here.
Falcon. We can mostly hide.
Roger.
And yeah, that's dangerous.
Copy that.
But that's a lagging. That was important.
Commander.
That means Goblin might not stay on the hatchetman. We'll see. But we do have the initiative.
Yeah.
I mean, we could risk a 10% here. Because that's actually... Okay. How about from the front? That's actually a decent chance at the Kid Fox. And it's hot, so it's probably not shooting the air peep. So let's risk it. Okay. Almost.
Report.
Standing by.
Let's stay back with you and shoot that Kid Fox. That's the Kid Fox out. Sling, shooting the hatchetman.
Yes, Commander.
Okay, we're not seeing... Stay here. He's not going to be able to go for melee. So try to get that to the leg. That's an ammo explosion, but whatever.
Standing by.
So the biggest danger here now
Roger.
is the Talon with the open leg.
Waiting for orders.
Do we get a shot from here? We do.
Sprinting.
Because that javelin could very well
Roger that.
shoot at it and make her half bin of machine gun ammo go boom. But all things considered,
What you got?
this was actually very good. And yeah, it's shooting that, just in case it got the ammo explosion, luckily non-clustered. Get on your back, shoot everything.
I've got. Waiting for orders.
Goblin, yeah, about that. Shoot the hot, close the hot seat and just go for him. He's weaponless, and the machine gun should do the job here. And they did, so we're out.
Mission
So,
successful.
we should have an ear peep on the table. I mean, if we had 5 peaks, then again, I think we blew the Grim Reaper. Let's see what's down. I'm expecting another upper weapon, a lower weapon to be there. That's actually a lot of Grim Reaper parts. And it's a very good mech. It really is. So there's an ear peep clan. There's a lower melee. I mean, maybe. The modular armor would also be good. But that's all there is. The rest we blew. So it's either Grim Reaper parts or the ear peep, lower melee and modular. I'd much rather take Grim Reaper parts. So we actually got every mech part, I would think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, we lost one. But that's okay. There's a hatchetman part, a javelin part, a Kid Fox part. We get a Strix 6. Good. Clank cockpit is also good. Fire control standard can go. Heatsinks we have 17. Clan heatsinks we keep. Jumpies can go. We get the lower melee. We get the front modular armor, which is good. We get sensor clan, which is also good. And we sell structure. We probably want to take a minute here to actually work that vibro, the 6-ton vibro on the goblin. because we shouldn't have that much in terms of repairs here. So, war activities. Give me the repair time game. Yeah, 3 days. Did the goblin even get damaged? No, it didn't. So let's get the... Now. Do we have... I was going to say clan endo. Apparently we do. Let's see how that would look like. Drop the 3-ton sword. We probably have to drop the tandems, but we will get there. Maybe not. Maybe it just fits. And then we still have a ton and a half. Can we get to 240? By doing some slight changes. We mostly can. I mean, we certainly can. Drop the small for another medium. Yeah, regular medium will do. $245 still works. Come on, stop it. Okay, what else is there? I mean, get a bit more walk distance. The brawler should be helping us, not getting unsteady. And getting that 10% walk distance is good here. Yeah, can't wait to get a supercharger here. So let us get that double hitting back in. We still have half a ton. So let's get another machine gun. And that's mostly it. It's going to be 5 days, it's a $500,000 investment. Mostly from getting the light engine in. But the good part about the light engine is it's not as dangerous as an Ionosphere XL for what we want to do. That being said, another way to go around this is go full crazy. Get the actual XL in. And and go 280. That would give us a 912, which would make you something to behold. And it's very little difference. However, if we were doing this, where would you be? Here. That's full ton though. So we would need to get 2 tons to do what I'm thinking right now. Well, 1 ton's here. The other one's here. And we could even get a 3rd one. So we're able to get a lot more armor in, helping you be a bit more survivable. The weak spot would be the arms, but on the front we would be very good here. The 6-ton sword should give us a bit more damage when we go physical weapon. Well, we'll see. Is this what we want to do though? Am I okay losing 4 machine guns here just to get closer to the front? And I don't know, and I don't think so. Just gave it as an option. This was something I would totally have done back in 0.995 days. But I think a 240 and a light engine should do the trick here. Nope. Yeah. Nope. Yeah. So that's here. We still have half a ton. What else have we done here? Maybe we went to 45. We'll see in a second. I want that other machine gun though. So yeah, maybe it was a 245 that we used. That is it. I think I'm more okay with this than with the XL. So, let's validate this. And let's go looking the Wyvern. Although I think we only had about, 0.4 tons left in here. Which ain't much. But we do bring attack, we do bring 2 medium lasers, the learn 25. You're gonna be slow. But at least now we can give you senses. It's going to be the SLDF ones. Using the clan cockpit here makes no sense at all. So you're just gonna stay like this. What do we have in terms of... Ooh, that bombstick. We need a bigger mech to actually use it, so... AMS probably waits for the dervish, but let's get that sensor in here. So, that's you up top, you up top, you up top, and you up top, and then it's going to be mostly 5 days. I'm okay with the wyvern having to wait for a bit longer, but I want to see the dervish before we call it a day. So, how much? Oh, it was only half a ton left here. It's not good. We do have Clan Ferro though now, so let's use it, if only for the case. Clan Ferro gives more weight now. Okay. We had AMS Mark II. So that's actually doable now. Okay, I'm very okay dropping the expos and the pulls just to be able to have AMS. I mean... That's going to be massive for us. We shouldn't have... yeah, but that's the same. And we don't need it. Okay, so... we're mostly going to be brawling. And when I say brawling, I mean really brawling. So... a bit less damage to have that AMS Mark II protecting the lands. That's massive. And we also have a double exile gyro, which gives us a lot more weight. So maybe we don't need to lose the expos. I'm okay downgrading the pulls to a medium. Still 0.6. Which at this point it's probably just going to a 280. And being 0.10 down. That's interesting. Now, getting the clan cockpit here makes sense, if only just one jam the AMS. So we do that. We don't have a fire control Mark II. So it is what it is. I was thinking... no, we don't have Angel. Because one way to go would be keep the 275 and bring Angel here instead of the Guardian. But that's not a thing. So, 240k, 4 more days, but we will then have the dervish online. So, good stuff. Anyway, this was it for today. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please consider leaving a rating and a comment, subscribe if you hadn't. I'll see you next time. Have fun.